Welcome to qnawire.
Hi, so over here we wish to assign a name for the following molecule. So first of all, let's identify the substituents that we're going to have. First of all, we're going to have an ethyl group, and we're going to also have an isopropyl group. The ethyl group corresponds to this section over here, and the isopropyl to this section over here. Next up, let's identify the chiral carbon atoms that we're going to have. In order to do so, let's assign as well the position of the hydrogen atoms that we're going to have attached to each of them. Next up, what we want to do is to assign an R or S configuration for each of them. In this case, the priority of the substituents is going to be according to the number of carbon atoms that we're going to get. So, following the Can, Ingold, and Prelog rules for priority of substituents, the first carbon atom that we're going to assign is this one over here. We're going to have two carbon atoms over here. Here we have more carbon atoms, same as here. So the first difference that we're going to have is at this position. This carbon atom has an isopropyl group and a nitrogen as substituents. This carbon atom has two hydrogens, followed by another carbon atom. And this guy over here has only two carbon atoms, and the one at the end is attached to three hydrogen atoms. So the order of priority is going to be the following. First of all, we're going to have the left-hand side. The second number of priority is going to be this one. And the third order of priority is going to be this ethyl group. So now that we have done so, we can go ahead and verify if the substituent with the lowest priority order is on the back. As you can see, the one with the lowest would be the hydrogen atom, priority 4, but it is looking into the front. So when the hydrogen atom is not looking into the back, what we need to do is to assign a value of RNS and then switch it up. So according to the way that these guys are arranged, this would correspond to an S configuration. But we need to switch the position of the hydrogen atom, which is going to land us into an R configuration. So now we have identified that this carbon atom, let me erase this hydrogen over here, this guy over here is going to have an R configuration. Next up, for the other case, it is going to be easier since the configuration that we're going to assign is going to be already the correct one because the hydrogen atom is looking into the back. So over here, the order of priority is going to be the following Canningle and Prelog rules. This is going to have priority 1 because we have a carbon atom attached to two different carbon atoms. So in contrast to this, and position 2, we're going to have a carbon atom attached to two hydrogen atoms and followed with carbon-carbon. And priority 3 would be this one over here. So we are going to go on the R direction. So now we need to specify the position of the substituents, and this is done by employing the alphabetical order. So according to the alphabetical order, this is going to be 1 ethyl and 3 isopropyl. 1, 2, 3. Thus, our final compound is going to be 1R, 3R, 1 ethyl, 3 isopropyl, cyclopentane. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.